plate, where the chat is fun and the food is great. Welcome to Blues Plate. Grab a seat, meet and greet, and get something to eat on Blues Plate. Come on to Blues Plate, where the chat is fun and the food is great. Welcome to Blues Plate. Grab a seat, meet and greet, and have a bite to eat on Blues Plate. You're welcome to Blues Plate. Come on to Blues Plate. Grab a seat, meet and greet, have a bite to eat on Blues Plate. Blues Plate, where the chat is fun and the food is great. Welcome to Blues Plate. Grab a seat, meet and greet, and get something to eat on Blues Plate. Come on to Blues Plate, where the chat is fun and the food is great. Welcome to Blues Plate. Grab a seat, meet and greet, and have a bite to eat on Blues Plate. You're welcome to Blues Plate. Come on to Blues Plate. Grab a seat, meet and greet, have a bite to eat on Blues Plate. Wonderful Sunday. Hello. Wonderful Sunday. Welcome to Blues Play. As you come in, please double tap the screen. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm Blue, and it's great to be here today. I saw my Huda was first. I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, hello. Welcome in, everyone. It is rainy here today, and I'm not quite sure how the recording is going to go, but I am still excited to be here. So we're gonna start cooking in about 10 minutes. We have a quick dish that we're going to prepare. Thank you, my Hudat. Thank you. I'm probably not as rested as I would like to be, but I'm here. Glory be to the King of Kings. I'm here. Hi, Shaunath. Wonderful Sunday. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So we're going to be doing some things a little bit different today. We are using the recipe from this book, Weight Loss God's Way, Low Carb Cookbook and 12-Day Meal Planner. I have read through this book and I picked out a recipe for Faux Shepherds Pie. So that's what we're going to be making. Grateful is no longer here, but this came from Grateful and Xander. So shout out to them again. If they watch this, shout out to them for the book that we are finally going to cook out of, as promised. I said October, it's October, so let's go. So that's what we're going to use today. I'm totally excited about today's meal. I'm excited that it's a quick meal, and I'm hoping that it turns out good. I have never made shepherd's pie, so this is going to be truly a first. I need to, hi Mel. Did I miss somebody named Sam? I did see a Sam, and Sam, I don't know who you are, but you are being very repetitive, and I'm going to keep removing your comments. Um, I don't need to wear gloves today. So sorry, there will be no gloves. And if that means you won't thumbs up the live, as you said, then that is perfectly okay. um, you'll thumbs it up if people wear disposable gloves on both hands. No, not happening today. But thank you for the quick view that you did give. Um, I forgot something, so you all talk among yourselves, and I'll be right back. It shouldn't take me more than 60 seconds. So then you guys can listen to this again. Blues plate, where the chat is fine and the food is great. Welcome to Blues Plate. Grab a seat, meet and greet, and get something to eat on Blues Plate. Come on to Blues Plate, where the chat is fine and the food is great. Welcome to Blues Plate. Grab a seat, meet and greet, and have a bite to eat on Blues Plate. You're welcome to Blues Plate. Come on to Blues Plate. Grab a seat, meet and greet, have a bite to eat on Blues Plate. All right, I'm back. I think I got what I needed. Who came in? I'm wearing God's gloves, aka my skin. All right now, Mel. Hi, Janice. Wonderful Sunday. How is everyone? Thanks for coming in. We're going to start cooking in a few moments. Thank you for the compliments. You guys giving each other hearts and stuff. I like it. I like it. Did anybody go to church today? Did anybody do family dinner? I know growing up, Sunday was family dinner day. Did anybody do anything like that? Anything exciting? Shonef, how are you recovering? Did you get some rest? Thank you for watching the replays. Shout out to all of you that are watching the replays and watching old content. Janice is a beast when it comes to watching old content. She is like I'm getting messages from when she leaves comments. I'm like, what video is that? So she's watching old content on both channels. I greatly appreciate it. Dinner and chocolate cream pie. Now, Mel told us what the dessert was. What was the dinner, Mel? What was the dinner? But yeah, so shout out to all of you, and especially Janice, for watching the old videos, and you guys coming in to watch the replays. I greatly appreciate it. I'm not winking at anybody, but there is definitely something in my eye. Anyway, so you guys are going to be at a different angle today. So once I move the phone, you will not see me again. You will hear me, but you won't see me until after we put the skillet in the oven, okay? So you guys are going to be seeing nothing but food, all right? Oh no. Okay, we're praying right now for Shona, who has put in the comment section that she is back at the hospital, staying overnight for observation. We join together in prayer. We bind the enemy from trying to keep her from her healing. And we ask, Lord, now, right now, that you go into the very room that she's in, that you encamp your angels round about her in the name of Jesus. We're asking, Lord God, that you allow her healing and recovery to be quicker than what the doctors have estimated. We're asking, Lord God, that you will do exceedingly and abundantly above all that we could ask or think. And we thank you for our sister. Lord God, I thank you that even though she's in the hospital, she's still tuned in to Blues Plate to join us for this Faux Shepherd's Pie. Lord, we ask that you give her a triple blessing of healing. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you for those of you that joined me in that prayer. Yes, you are definitely in our prayers and will continue to be in our prayers. I wanted that pie. I see. It was boneless pork ribs, mashed potatoes, and onion gravy and corn. Mel, that sounds really good. I hope that my plate is on the way to my house. In case you forgot the address, it is 777 Blue Street Court. I will expect my package shortly. All right. That sounds good. I was just watching something. You're welcome, Shona. I was just watching QVC, and they were showing some boneless ribs. And now here you come talking about some boneless ribs. Maybe I need to invest in some boneless ribs. Yeah. Sounds good. The whole meal sounds good. All right, you guys, we're going to start cooking in 2 minutes. So I'm going to take the next 2 minutes to wash my hands, put on my apron, and transition you guys. Again, once I move the camera, you will not see me, Blue, until we put the food in the oven. And while the food is in the oven, I will transition the camera again and you all will see me. All right? So 2 minutes, you guys chit chat, meet and greet, and I'll be right back. All right? If it's your first time here, welcome to Blues Plate. I'm Blue. Be right back. Darling, I know I'm not supposed to bother you today, but I think I need help. A little bit.
Okay.
All right, you guys, give me 1 minute.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, actually, I lied. I don't need you. Sorry. All right. You guys good? They're saying hi back, babe. Everybody good? Everybody still here? All right. Okay, so we're preheating our oven to 350. Oops. All right, oven's preheated at 350. Here's our skillet. All right. I may have to move you guys around a little bit, but everybody good? Everybody can see and everybody can hear me? Janice and everybody is saying hello.
Hello, everyone.
Dion might get on for a second just to respond to you all. I just need to know that everybody can see and everybody can hear. All right? Welcome to Blues Plate. As you come in, double tap your screen, please, for the thumbs up. And, well, yeah, you need to get an iPhone. Janice, yes, thank you for responding. All right, so we have our skillet already turned on before the live on low. I'm turning it to, I love how you prep everything, Blue. Thank you. Hi, Warwalker. So we are taking 3 or 4 tablespoons of EVOO in our skillet, all right? And from there, we're going to let that get hot, okay? I'm gonna finish our onions. I'm so sorry you have an Android. God bless you. I'm gonna need you to upgrade, okay? All right. So I had already started chopping up these onions. That's chopped good enough for me. All right. Okay, that's hot enough. We're going to add 1 onion. This is actually 1.5 onions. All right. Thank you for the compliments about presentation. I try. I'm trying to get to the point where I use less dishes. I'm not doing that good with that. For instance, today, I am actually going to be using plastic plates and plastic forks because I don't really want to do any dishes. All right. So we're just going to saute these just until they get translucent. If at any point you guys are having an issue with seeing, just let me know in the chat, okay? Again, this comes from that book that I've been talking about, Losing Weight God's Way. But I really feel like the book has some good fall time recipes. It's gonna take a lot for you to get it. What? Girl. I'm not getting that new one. I know that. I am not getting the new one. I'm good at the 15. So there is a lot of moving around with the camera. This is my first time ever doing it this way. And if it doesn't look good in the replay, I won't do it this way anymore. Shout out to Janice for giving me this thing to wear around my neck. So the ingredients going in here is 2 pounds of ground turkey. The ground turkey looks yellow because there is turmeric in it. We have fresh cilantro, plant butter, garlic and ginger, tomato paste, sweet peppers, and a mixture of pepper and tomato basil seasoning. That's what's going in. Oh, thank you, Mel. I cook like this when I'm with you guys. Other than that, I'm all over the place. Probably much like you. All right, to that, we're going to add our garlic and our ginger. This is 2 garlic cloves and about a little over a tablespoon of ginger. All right. This is a 1-pan dish. I did not follow the instructions, so I did not cook my cauliflower. I didn't boil it in chicken broth like I was supposed to because I didn't follow the instructions like I was supposed to. All right. So we've got our onions, our EVOO, our fresh garlic, our fresh ginger. This dish did not call for ginger, but over here, I do what I want to do. And I added the ginger. It's at this point that I'm going to add a little bit of seasoning. Let me know if you guys are feeling this view. Sidekick. Was that an Android? All right, something else I did ahead of time. I prepared the turkey ahead of time. She uses 2 pounds, 1.5 pounds of ground beef. I am truly working the rest of the year on my beef intake, so I've opted for 2 pounds of ground turkey. All right, so we have a little bit of sweet peppers going in there. So I think you're supposed to actually brown your turkey while it's in here. You know, while it's cooking. You're supposed to cook it all together. I didn't do that. All right? But that's okay. We're still hoping it's going to be good. All right? Right. Who that is right, no matter what kind of phone you have. Take your charger with you. Alrighty, so I'm gonna let this saute together, and we're going to start on our what's it called? Our cauliflower. So I have a head of cauliflower here. All right. Already been boiled, and we're just gonna tear it apart and put it in our now she tears hers apart before. I didn't do that either. So I'm just gonna break mine off the stem and put it in here, right? I'm just trying to do stuff that's easier for me, right? I kind of like to play in food a little bit too. She used 1 pound. I'm using a little over 2. Okay? No gloves today. No need to. I like cauliflower rice too. I just don't like making it fresh. No, I don't like making it fresh. All right. We got that stem, all those florets off that stem. Okay. So that's going in here. All right. Let me do a quick hand rinse. Quick dry off. That looks good. Okay, now she uses frozen peas and frozen broccoli. We're going to use fresh peas. That's 1 cup. 2 cups. We're going to start with 2 cups. That looks good. I'm going to add another 1/2 cup. Actually, I'm going to add a total of 3 cups. All right. Hi, Tia. Welcome in. Wonderful Sunday. We're going to hit that with some more of that seasoning. Tomato, basil, and pepper. and just let that do what it's gonna do, okay? Let's get back to, I like peas as well. Let's get back to our cauliflower. Okay, so we have one whole cauliflower here in our food processor, all right? We're gonna put this lid on. We're gonna try to put this lid on. Every time I do this, I have a problem. Okay? And we're going to let that get nice and creamy. Ooh, this camera. I'll turn my sound off. So this is where I'm going to add my broth, okay? So we're starting out with the cup to 2 cups. Okay, so that's about a half a cup. And I'm adding that liquid. Thank you for the share, Tia. I'm adding that liquid little by little because I don't want them to be watery. I want it to be like mashed potatoes. Shepherd's pie is usually covered in mashed potatoes. This is why it's a faux shepherd's pie, because we're using cauliflower in the place of. So I still want the cauliflower, mashed cauliflower, to have a little bit of thickness to it. So don't add your liquid that fast. In fact, her ingredients called for boiling it in chicken stock or chicken broth and then blending it in the processor. I boiled this in regular water, and then you saw me take it apart and put it in here. So add your liquid. This is veggie broth, okay? We know there's a difference between broth and stock. This is veggie broth, not veggie stock. All right. To this, we're going to add our ground turkey. This is 2 pounds. Again, it's yellow because it has turmeric in it. Okay? Part of the seasonings for this was turmeric. All right? That's where the yellow's coming from. That looks good. So in case you're just coming in, we are making faux shepherd's pie. We are halfway following the ingredients in the book. The only difference so far is that, what's the difference? That I added ginger, and I'm going to be using fresh, fresh, I don't know what I'm trying to say, y'all. Okay, we're hitting that with the rest of our seasonings. All right, we're using some fresh oregano, okay? Taken off the stem. If you saw the picture, you will see that this is fresh organic oregano. All right, 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. All right, I'll show you that tube again. It's the same tube that was on the main picture. Yeah, turmeric is good, Janice. So we're gonna mix this all up, okay? again, the turkey, she used ground beef. I used ground turkey. And she said her recipe called for just putting everything in here at one time, like cooking the ground beef with everything. I cooked it ahead of time so that we weren't here all day. So that tomato paste was supposed to go in here already, but it's okay. Either way, it's going in there, okay? Let me do a quick cleanup. Everybody doing good? Everybody can see, everybody can hear. Ginger and turmeric have become some of my faves. I love a ginger juice, 100% ginger juice is really good. Or ginger apple is really good. Okay, so let's leave that. We're doing pretty good with our fake potatoes, our cauliflower. I'm gonna add a little bit more liquid to that. Thank you for the 13 thumbs. Please continue to hit the thumbs. This is the tomato paste that we're using. All right. This is the vegetable broth that we're using. Great, thank you. So let's add a little bit. Sorry, you guys, I didn't know the volume was off. I just added plant butter, okay? Turning off the sound again. That's looking good. This is looking good. Let's go ahead and dice up some carrots to add to that dish. Just a second. All right, so these have already been boiled a little bit just to make them soft enough to cook. Babe, will you please put this over there and put everything in front of it, inside of it, so that it's like, or just rinse it. Can you rinse it for me, please? Okay. And then this goes in the trash. I'm really excited about this dish. These are nice and tender. So I pretty much doubled her dish, you guys. Thank you. Can you put it over there, please? Thank you. Just chop these just a little bit more. Babe, how's it look so far?
Delicious.
It's so weird, like seeing the camera right here. And then I'm like, you know, looking at it, but looking at the... This is definitely different doing it this way. Ooh. Mel just said I was organized, and then here I go dropping stuff. All right, will you put that in the sink for me? Okay, you guys. Yes, just put it under everything. So there's our carrots. So let's recap. We started with EVOO, right? Then we started with 1.5 onions, okay? Then we added fresh garlic, fresh ginger, we added peppers, peas. Baby, you think that's enough peas or should I do more?
No, that's enough.
That's enough?
Yeah.
All right. Peas, peppers, fresh carrots, a plethora of seasonings.
And the most important ingredient of all.
What's that?
Love.
Love. Aw, you're so sweet. You must want something. All right, as you come in, please hit the thumbs up. Thank you. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome. Thank you for being here. We greatly appreciate you being here on this wonderful Sunday. I'm adding a little bit more garlic. No salt. Only thing with salt is the what we put in the mashed cauliflower. And then I'm gonna also add some more of that basil. Yeah, they do cut nicely when they're pre-boiled. I think they would call it parboiled. It's literally just a quick minute. Okay. So we got that all together. Let's just let this do what it's doing. Okay. It's so weird seeing it from this angle. Like I'm seeing it through the camera just like you guys are. You guys are quiet in the chat. Everybody okay? Everybody good? I feel like those carrots are kind of right in one spot. All right. All right. We have 2 more items to add to this. Hi, welcome from Tennessee. Welcome in. Nice to have you. All right, you guys. Ooh. Let's finish up. Those look good. Let's give them a little bit more of a turn. I'm going on mute. All right, I feel like to best know how this is, I want to take that off. And I want to get some of that butter off of there too. Girl, you should have took the thing off and then put in the butter. Okay. Oh, yeah. Definitely don't need any more liquid. Okay, you guys. I'm going to do a little bit more of a turn on these. Just a little bit more of a turn. And then we'll be ready to build. This angle is so weird. Going on mute. Alrighty. So, in her recipe, she did not call for cheese. But I'm sorry, not sorry. I have got to have some cheese, okay? So, you choose the cheese you like. We are going to use Kobe Jack. Okay? Do I have some cheese lovers in here? Alfredo pasta. That would be good. I'm not that big on white sauce, so I don't know. Yes, I got another cheese lover. Great. I've told you guys before, it's really healthier to grade your own cheese. All right? It has less items in it when you buy it already shredded. When you buy it already shredded, it has a few extra things in it to keep it separated. That was half a block. We'll do a little bit more because we're still going to add some cheese to the top. Okay? Alrighty. I think that's good. What do you think, Janice? Got enough cheese over that? All right, you guys. Continue to hit that thumbs up, please. Thank you. All right. Let's do this. Let's top this with our potatoes. I mean, girl, this is not potatoes. Let's top this. Oops. With our cauliflower. Blue, you made too much. You make too much, girl. You did not need a pound. 2 pounds was a bit much, Blue. All right. Blues play. Looks like grits to me. Look like grits to anybody else? So even though I'm doubled, I think I more than doubled her recipe. I think I tripled it as far as the all right. There we go. Looks close enough to mashed potatoes to me. All right. So we're going to put some more cheese. Yeah, we're putting more cheese on top of the cauliflower. So I'm going to hit this with a sprinkle of our tomato basil seasoning because I forgot to add some pepper. We got salt, but we didn't get any pepper. And this actually does have a little bit of everything in it. All right. And then I'm going to hit that with a little bit of pepper. Just a pinch. My definition of a pinch. All right. And let's finish it with our cheese. Just a little. Well, not just a little, just the rest of this block. So this is like a cheesy shepherd's pie. You never had grits? All right, you guys. Let's put this in the oven until it browns. Okay? How long that will take, I do not know. But let's put it in the oven. And then we will transition and chit chat. Babe, help. Will you please put this in the oven? You know what?
Yeah,
Let me quit being lazy. It's okay.
I got it.
No, it's okay. I don't know why I bothered you with that. 1, 2, 3. All right. In the oven. Looking good. Ouch. Bye-bye. Whew. Lord have mercy. Will you put this over there on top of that towel for me?
Okay.
And will you put this upside down for me? I'll be right there, you guys. Put this upside down for me. Over there. All righty. Now we can chit chat. As soon as I get my life together. You guys with me?
Got it?
No, I don't got it. It's telling me I need to rotate, but I didn't rotate it.
Rotate it for a moment and then
I
it
can't.
should reset. Hopefully. Or you can.
There it goes.
Yeah.
All right, we're back. Woo, y'all. Growing up, we always had grits. When I did try cream of wheat, it's heavier. I love cream of wheat. Give me 1 second. So Queen of Dixie, how long have you been on YouTube? Are you new to YouTube? Butter and sugar on grits. Come on now. And pepper. Gotta have the pepper. What do you eat with milk and cereal? Cream of wheat. Cream of wheat with milk. Mm-hmm. All right, you guys. So we have our food in the oven. And I am hoping that shortly it won't take long to cook. So we're just going to chit chat. I see 32 here. Hello to the 32 of you. Welcome to Blue's Plate. I'm Blue. And we just got done making faux shepherd's pie. I'm really excited about this dish. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. I'm also very thirsty. I would wash the dishes now, but I just spent the whole day washing dishes. I don't want to wash dishes. So again, this is the book that we are eating out of today. This will be the first recipe that we're making out of this book. Totally excited about that. There's the back of it. Mel, whatever your taste is like. I like a little bit of sugar, butter, and pepper. You know, and of course there's probably a pinch of salt in the water while it's boiling. But you could do savory, or you can just do what you've done. Didn't you say you use sugar? Yeah, butter and sugar. I don't know why I like a little bit of sugar in my grits. Even the plant butter, though, is really good. Oh, you mean your cream of wheat is made that way? Okay, I thought we were talking about grits still. I don't know. You guys are having your own conversation. Oh, okay, I got you now. You've never had grits. Okay, yes, try your grits, Mel, with a little bit of pepper, salt, and sugar. Salt, sugar, butter. Salt, sugar, butter, pepper. Yeah, so we're not having a dessert today, you guys. But I do want to show you guys some more recipes. So this one sounds good to hubby. It's curried meatballs and cauli mash. Curry meatballs. That's the picture of the curry meatballs. So I might have to try that. So the curry meatballs is ground turkey. A lot of the stuff we use today. Eggs, grated carrot, salt powder, onion powder, garlic powder. I mean, sea salt, garlic powder, onion powder, garlic, fresh garlic. That seems quick. I don't think I've ever had turkey meatballs, but it might be good. Yeah. I haven't done a homemade meatball in a minute. There's her mashed cauliflower. Hers look pretty. I think mine is not going to come out that good. Who doesn't love a sweet potato fry? I enjoy a sweet potato fry. Please thumbs up the live. dog221 watchers, please thumbs up the live. Shaunuff's battery must have died. Y'all know I love a zucchini. I love a raw zucchini. There's some zucchini pasta. I can't wait to get back to farmer's market. Yeah, I have been wanting to make some spaghetti squash with shrimp. I can't get it. I can't get to the market. I can't get to the farmer's market, you guys. So this book is really cool. It has grocery list. You know, it has like the grocery list of what you need to buy for your meals. It has like power of prayer and different titles to give you encouragement. I like this book. Since this is day one, I'll read day one. After afraid to set a goal because you don't want to fail. We don't reach our goals because we keep making the same mistakes over and over again. We committed too much. We commit to too much. We don't establish clear goals. And deep down inside, we don't really believe that we can do it. As you go through this book, refuse to overwhelm yourself with doing too much. Relax. God's got it this time. I like that. Sometimes we fail because we put on too much. We take on too much. That's good. I think I'm going to use a part of this book on Blue Inspires, and there's my time for a plug. If you have not gone over to Blue Inspires, please check that out. Nightbot dropped the link. So go check out Blue Inspires. That's the motivational channel. Let me tell you guys about a movie. All right. I'm going to talk about a movie I just watched that was really good. It's on Netflix. Shout out to my Hudak that put me onto this movie that I thought I was going to dislike, but I actually loved it. It was so good. The movie is called How You Love It and Don't Remember the title of the movie. The Secret by the River or The Secret of the River. Something about a secret and a river. Okay, enjoy your dishes washing. So it's on Netflix. It's called The Secret of the River. I'm sure that's what it's called. I'm 99% sure that's what it's called. If you guys have Netflix, check out this movie. I'm not going to tell you too much about the movie, but I will say it's a very encouraging movie that focuses on true love, self-care, self-love, loving yourself the way you believe you are. Okay? It's not a movie. It's a mini series. It's 8 episodes long. The only thing I can say bad about the movie is that it probably didn't have to be 8 episodes. They probably could have taken those episodes that were about 47 minutes a piece, and they probably could have finished it in like 6 episodes. But it was really good. I watched it straight through, back to back. I didn't want to even blink. It was really, really good. Again, just an encouraging movie. Do not watch the movie if you do not have an open mind about different lifestyles. I'll say it like that. Okay. The Secret River. The Secret River. Why you got this on subscribers mode? Did you have to wait 20 minutes? Is that why you asking me that? Did you have to wait 20 minutes to come in, Urban? Because if you didn't have to wait 20 minutes, why does it matter? Oh, there you go. I'm glad. So if you subbed, why does it matter why it's on subscriber mode? Why you come over here asking questions before you even say hello? Did you come in and say hello, Blue? Hello, chat? Or did you just come in asking ridiculous questions? Thank you. That's what you should have said first. Hi, Urban. Wonderful Sunday. Janice, I'm not sure that's the name of the movie. Give me 1 second. Netflix, The Secret of the River. The movie is called The Secret of the River. Zach, you were close, but it is called The Secret of the River. The Secret River just didn't sound. Okay, The Secret of the River is probably a separate movie from what you're talking about, Zach. But the movie I'm referring to on Netflix is called The Secret of the River. All right? The Secret of the River on Netflix. Great movie, but do not watch the movie if you do not have an opened mind. Okay? You need to be open-minded. All right? That is my advice to you all. To be open-minded. A great movie about love, acceptance, accepting yourself when others do not. You see it now? Okay. Got you. No, it's okay, Zach. We are helpers one to another. I like messing with the trolls. You took my fun away. What trolls were you well, go to your old channel then and mess with the trolls. Urban? Yes, who that? The Secret of the River. Sorry, Janice. I didn't see that you had asked. I apologize. I was too busy trying to get the name right. And then Urban distracted me. Yeah, The Secret of the River. If you put in The Secret River, you might find the movie. But there might be a movie called The Secret River. So be careful. All right, I saw the comments about the grits and the oatmeal and the... So yeah, so it's an 8 episode... It's 8 episodes. I watched it straight through. I thought I was going to need some Kleenex, but I got through without tears dropping. There were some twists and there were some turns. It's not suspenseful, but there were some twists and there were some turns. And it was a good movie. I'm used to, or it was a good series. I'm used to movies like where I have to start Googling to get an understanding because I feel like some movies miss out on parts. But this movie answered everything. It left nothing unturned. I also kind of didn't like how I was thrown off because they introduced a new character way into the eight episodes. They introduced a new character and I was like, okay, where is this person? Where did this person come from? I'm going to hike up the oven from 350 to 375 because I'm hungry. And we just need it to brown. We don't need it to cook. I just want it to brown. So I'm going to hike it up for a minute. So yeah, they introduced a new character a little bit late in the movie. But they still brought it together. And then the last thing that the reason I said I wasn't going to watch it because it's voiceover, right? I have an issue because I am a listener, like visual, right? So when I'm looking at a person talking, I'm looking at their lips. And when their lips don't match up with the words, it it can draw, it can make me a little like, that's like most of the foreign movies hubby watches by himself. Babe, what's it called when that happens? Can you just come here for un momento, por favor? What's it called when they're speaking Japanese, but they're not speaking it? It's a
Voiceover.
Voiceover. The whole movie, all 8 episodes is a voiceover. Besides that, and the introduction late, and I think 8 episodes was too much. It was an amazing movie. Go check it out if you have Netflix. Again, it is called The Secret of the River. All right. Now that we got that taken care of, they scared of me because they know I'm troll them right back. Why are we talking about trolls anyway? Urban came in here starting mess. Upset that I got it on subscriber only mode. Gone somewhere with that. I keep trying to tell him. You might as well say hello.
Hello.
Urban likes attention. It is. So Huda is giving her opinion on the movie. She's the one that told me about it. And I concur. It is genuinely a feel-good movie. You will experience every emotion you have. Very true. Again, I'm surprised that I didn't have to reach for some Kleenex. Yes, Urban. Dion told me. Voiceover. Yes, it's a voiceover movie. All right. The whole cast are Mexican, Hispanic, and they are speaking their own language. They are speaking different dialects of Spanish, right? Spanish is not just one thing. Different places speak different dialects of Spanish. So they're speaking their own language, and then it is voice overed in English. And you still can put the words, I had the words on, because some of the words that they were putting in English weren't the right word, but it was still good. Definitely worth watching. Okay. This is supposed to only take 10 minutes in the oven, you guys. 10 minutes just to brown the top of it. So, yeah, check it out, Netflix, The Secret of the River. And pay attention. If you have to get up, pause it, because you don't want to miss anything. Okay? So, has anybody seen any other good movies lately? Be it on Netflix or Pluto or Tubi. Let me tell you guys what happened. So I told the story about the lobster last night. Now I have another story, but it's not about the lobster. It's in regards to TV. So I had my DirecTV cut off back in December. They call it vacational pause or some crap, right? So I happened to log on to my to look at the new iPhone 16, just to be, kind of curious. And they said, you owe DirecTV $234 and some change. So I called, I said, I don't know how I owe you guys $234 and some change when I don't even have DirecTV, and I haven't had DirecTV for almost a year. Do you know what they told me? Well, we didn't hear from you, so we automatically turned your DirecTV back on in August. I said, so I've been sitting here since August and could have been watching DirecTV. I said, I didn't even know you guys were going to turn it back on. I didn't get a letter. I didn't get an email. I didn't get anything. And it wasn't told to me. Hi, Anti. It wasn't told to me. It wasn't told to me that it was going to be turned back on. So I asked them this time to turn it off. But they still want their $234. They're never going to get it. because I'm going to call everybody I can at DirecTV, because I'm not paying for a service that I haven't used. It'd be different if all this time I had the DirecTV hooked up and I've been enjoying it. No, your girl been watching Murder, She Wrote on Pluto, and you know, Medicine Man and Andy Griffith Show, and I just been watching Pluto, Netflix, HBO Max, which is free to us because I have the iPhone through AT&T. So HBO Max is free. Netflix, we pay for that. But I haven't been watching DirecTV, and I think that they can actually tell that I haven't hooked up the device and been watching it. So prayers up that I don't have to give DirecTV $234. King Money said I'm back. Oh, it's not money. That doesn't say money. Ooh, your first mistake was turning my DirecTV on when I didn't give you permission to do it. Yeah, they're never going to get that, Janice. Thank you for actually, I was like, I don't even know if anybody's paying me any attention. Thank you, Janice, for answering, for replying to me. Who that also said that she would be keeping me lifted too. King Moni, you said you're back. I never knew you were here, but hello. So what's funny is that I was asking someone earlier if they were new here, and they never responded. What happened to her or him? Queen of Dixie. Where did you go, Queen of Dixie? You disappeared when I asked you how long you've been on YouTube. Why'd you leave? Huh? Are you still here, Queen of Dixie? No, Urban, I'm not. I know what's going to happen. They're going to try to, probably low-key threaten me. Tell me that they can't fix it. One guy already told me on the phone. He was like, I can't take away a valid charge. This is a valid charge. No, sir. By whose definition? It's not a valid charge. You turned on my DirecTV on August 27th. We are now middle of October. Then he told me, I was like, well, can you cut it off today? He said, no, ma'am. We can't cut it off until October 25th. How can you not? I'm asking you to cut off my service. Well, we can't cut it off in the middle of your billing cycle. So you have to leave it on until the 25th. And then you can recycle your devices that you have. And you can call and make payment arrangements for the $234. I will not. I'm not even supposed to have a billing cycle. Yeah, Janice, I just refuse to have cable. I'm new to the channel. Thanks for having me. Anywho, yeah, I'm not even supposed to have a billing cycle. So Green Acres is the place to be. So this is what's going to happen. If it doesn't get brown sooner, because we've been here, it's been in there over 10 minutes. If it doesn't get brown sooner, we're just going to take it out and eat it as it is. Yeah, it's not a scam. What happened was, this is what happens a lot of the time, okay? A lot of the time, You talk to different customer service representatives and they don't give you the same information. That's what it is, okay? So the lady I talked to the other day, she said, ma'am, I said, Tia. She said, I'm sorry, Tia. I said, You called us December 2023 and told us that you wanted on vacation hold. I said, stop right there, Anna. What I told you in December was to cut off my service. What y'all told me in December was because of hardship, you can just pause your service. This is my first time hearing vacation hold. So no, I did not call and say, please put my service on vacation hold. This is my first time hearing that phrase. Then you guys called me again about 3-4 months later. And I said again, I'm really thinking I need to just go ahead and cut off the service. And you guys, because you don't want to lose customers, you guys encouraged me to keep it going on a pause. And then when I was ready to restart my service, to give you a call. Have you received a call from me asking you to restart my service in August? No, you did not. So therefore, you started my service because that is your rules, but your rules were not explained to me. What I'm going to need you to do is go back to the recording because yes, Anna, I know you record conversations. So I need you to go back to the recording on December 27th and whatever other time that I spoke to you, and you let me know what was told to me. And at the end of the day, or month, or year, I'm not giving them $234 for a service I didn't use. And that's it, that's all. And I'm going to be as inspirational as I possibly can. Why would I give y'all $234? Didn't I tell y'all that I could not afford DirecTV? I told y'all that in December. Well, we really value you as a customer, because this is what they have to read off the screen, right? We really value you as a customer. We've seen you've been with us since 2017. And we really hate to lose you. We really value you. They don't say we hate to lose you, but we really value you as a DirecTV customer. Girl. If it doesn't brown, put it under the broiler for a minute or two. One second. So here's the thing about who that's very, very good suggestion. A, the only thing I've ever known to go down there is pots and pans. Not in this house, But in several houses, I've only ever known people to put pots and pans down there. Two, hubby just looked down there and there's a tray, but the tray is not in the proper position.
No, it's not.
So that's not going to work either. Now, when we turn the oven off and it cools down, we can remove the tray and put it in the proper position. I want to know who's supposed to take their food, get on the floor. You dang near got to get on the floor.
Yeah.
No wonder Grandma always only used it for pots and pans. I can't edit this. The last time I tried to edit a video, I had to delete the whole video that had like 2,000 views. I'm not going to edit this, and I am not shamed. I have never seen anybody use that. And maybe that's why the person that put this oven in here a couple years ago, maybe that's why it's not made right. Maybe they didn't put the tray in the right spot because they thought it was for pots and pans too. Oh, Lord. It's not what it's made for, Urban. It's made for what my who that said. It's the broiler. But I promise you, in Grandma's house and Mama's house, it was pots and pans went down there. Turn the oven to broil. My who that's so sweet. She said, no, sweetie. Turn the oven to broil. Low or high. It will broil in the... Oh! Gotcha. Oh, Lord. It's getting there. It's browning. I thought you were talking about way down there in a whole nother door. You talking about put this part of the oven. This is a no judgment zone. Okay? My who that did not tell me that I could broil it there. She didn't say that. So don't you come for me, Urban. So do I turn the oven off? Do I turn the oven off? So who that said I don't have to put it down there? She said put the oven on broil. What'd she say? She said turn the oven to broil. It will broil in the oven.
Okay.
But does that mean I have to turn the bake off? Do I turn the bake off?
Probably.
I thought only if you have a gas stove. No, you don't understand. My oven has a bake button and a broil button. Do I turn off the bake and turn on the broil, or do I leave them both on? Oh, yeah. The bottom of the stove where we store our pots and pans is made for keeping the food warm. Right. Yes, that's what it's for. Yup, that's what it's for. I thought only if you have a gas stove. Babe, what kind of stove is this? We don't have a gas stove. So I should stop? I don't have a gas stove.
This is a gas stove.
I do have a gas stove. Push the broil button. So yes, turn off bake. Okay. So that's what I did. I turned off bake. See, I turned this off. That's why it's not red. And I turned down broil high. So we're good. That's why I need a cigarette. Not for me. I keep my baking pans underneath there. Okay, so who that? We gonna laugh about this later. If y'all ain't laughing at me already, I don't care. We gonna laugh about it. You do have a gas stove. We look at that fire every time. Yes. Yeah, I have a gas stove. I have a gas stove. That's why it goes. That's gas. Okay. I am not shamed. Ooh, they gonna watch this and talk about me. I don't care. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yes, she did. Yes, she did what? Anti is laughing at me. Anti, go to the corner. Who that is the best? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about my who dat. My who dat is the MVP, MVS, most valuable subscriber. Because my who dat got to know each other somewhere else. My who dat and I became, well, back then she was just who dat. We were somewhere else back when I first came to YouTube. We were somewhere else, and we left together. She was there before me, and then I came. And some opinions is that we got the boot. Our opinion is that we just left before the person knew we left. That was a year ago. My who dat has been subscribed to both of my channels. She's been subscribed to this channel from the very first time it became into existence. She's been subscribed to Blue Inspires since a year ago, maybe just over. My who dat is the co-founder of this channel. She's the co-founder of this channel. That's how I put it. So she's very near and dear to my heart. But what she needed to do was tell me about broil before. No, I'm just playing. But no, so yeah, so shout out to my who dat, because by now there's a whole lot of this going on, and she probably shaking her head and saying just ain't no telling. But we gonna laugh about this later. But shout out to my who dat. I had to make a joke because if not, I was gonna start crying. But now we know the bottom of the stove is a warmer, but it's where a lot of people. I don't know why Nightbot erased your comment because you used 3 emojis. You can only use 2. Just to let you know, Urban. Just push the broil button. Urban, if you keep using more than 2 emojis, Nightbot is going to continue to kick you out. You keep your baking pans down there? Yeah. Shit, who that said we look at that fire all the time? Urban was blocked again because he keeps using more. Never mind, Nightbot. Just keep doing it. Watch the food blue. Oh! Thank you. It should brown pretty quick. You not lying. It is browning pretty quick. Who did she's expressing her love? It's so sweet. Y'all, the whole dish gonna be on fire. Thank God it's a cast iron skillet. From now on, I know when I want something done fast, I need to hit broil. Oh, yes, God. You so good to me. Y'all, this faux shepherd's pie is almost complete. Urban finally got the message to quit using so many emojis. Nightbot, quiet. I spam as many of these as I want. Okay, and you gonna get put up out of here. No call, who that? No call. What happened? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I am on the floor. If my siblings are watching this, they're gonna talk about me so bad. I don't care. I don't care. You said next time I'll hit broil. I said no, call who that? Oh. Listen. I wanted it to be evenly brown, but it's not going to get evenly brown. I wanted it brown all over. Oh, that's because the cheese wasn't evenly spread out. It looks good enough. So you guys, for the first half of this, when I was cooking, just to let you guys know how I was recording, I had this around my neck with the phone here. That's how you guys were able to get the view you were getting. Okay? You guys let me know if that was a good view for you guys. All right? I'm not doing that to take this out. I'm just going to take it out. Okay? Let me wash my hands. I really should have. Darling, this time when you come out, you'll be getting your plate. I know my husband is like, if she called me one more time. Okay, darling, I'm ready. Okay. Will you please take it out?
Yes.
I think it's browned enough. Hot, 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 hot. Go fast, hot, hot. Thank you, babe. Mm-hmm. There is our faux, what's it called? Faux shepherd's pie. As you guys look at this, I will recap what's in here. We started out with EVOO. We sauteed a plethora of veggies. Please quit touching my hips. Okay? Quit touching my hips now. Quit touching my hips now. It's hot. Baby, please go away for 2 seconds, please. What I say? You distracted me. I'm trying to tell them what's in here. EVOO. Use that to saute onions, fresh garlic, fresh ginger, sweet peppers, okay? A plethora of seasonings, which included pepper and tomato basil, all right? We added frozen peas, those. We added frozen peas. We added 2 pounds of ground turkey, all right? We added a bunch of carrots, okay? Then we took a fresh cauliflower and blended it to make it look like mashed potatoes. And that's what's on top of here. Underneath the cheese is Kobe, underneath the cauliflower is Kobe Jack cheese. On top of the cauliflower is Kobe Jack cheese, okay? People came to watch me cook and eat. They left because I was talking. But now, let's eat. All right. You guys are going to see something today that you've never seen before on Blue's Plate. but get used to it because you'll probably see it again. You guys want to see what that is? I'm going to tell you. That's what it is. All right. That's what it is. Blue was not in the mood to wash a whole bunch of stuff. Okay? So Blue is using a plastic plate. Took our spoon out the cabinet, and we always want to rinse it first. Now, let's serve up hubby a lot or a little?
A lot.
My God, today. Want the rest of this potato? This cauliflower?
Yes.
You want me to give you all this little bit right here, don't you?
Yes.
All right. Lord have mercy.
Make sure I saved you some.
No, I don't want any. Did you shake it up first?
Yes.
I don't want anything. Thank you for saving me some, though. I mean, I don't want any right now. I'm having I'm having a new drink.
Oh,
Okay. Do you want to do the first taste and tell them what it tastes like, or do you want to not be bothered?
I'm gonna try it.
No, I'm talking about the food.
Yeah. No, I was handing you your drink.
Thank you. Here. Hubby's gonna say grace and try the food.
Father, we thank you for this food that we're about to partake. We thank you that it is blessed and cleansed, Father, for the nourishing and fueling of our bodies. Father, we thank you that you continue to lead and guide us in our journey of health and spiritual relationship with you, Father. In Jesus' name, amen.
And Lord God, as you allow us to have food on our table, we ask that you help us to be able to get food for others, especially around this season and holiday time. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Don't pick it up. It's hot.
Yeah.
That's why it's under a thing. Please blow good. Don't do like I did the other day. You can't taste nothing because it's too hot.
I can taste the peas, carrots, cauliflower, the seasonings. Good. This is delicious. I've actually had actual homemade shepherd pie, and this is just as good. with all the nice little modifications to make it tasty and healthy. Mm. Thank you.
You're welcome. I love you.
I love you.
What?
Wow.
Take the whole thing. The whole thing. The whole thing.
I got it.
You're
Just
not
take this
listening. Take the whole thing, babe.
one. And what are you gonna set yours on?
On the regular thing. I'm not going to be eating I'm eating right here.
Okay.
You can have one now.
Hmm?
You can have one now. Mwah. I love you.
Hey.
What? I'm trying. Babe. Gosh, one was enough. You do too much.
No, it wasn't. You know the
Goodness
Luther song.
gracious.
You know the Luther song.
I don't care about the Luther song.
But it embodies my sentiments for kissing you.
Oh, Lord. Ooh, gravy sounds good. Hi, Jamila. Y'all and y'all comment. Oh, yeah, that looks amazing. Jesus, that cheese. Oh, y'all, listen. It's the cheese for me. All right, you guys, let's get into this plate. Thank you for the 29 thumbs. Thank you for the amens after the prayer. I did, Janice. I gave them too. Hi, Alice. Welcome in. Alice, you have to catch the replay. We just got done making faux shepherd's pie. Okay, and I'm going to now taste it myself. I am drinking a new drink today. This drink came from Dollar Tree. I think I only bought it because the can is blue. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason I bought it. All right, let's get it in. This is sparkling ice, caffeine free, 0 sugar, blue raspberry. You found me again? Yeah. This is 5 calories, 0 fat, 0 sodium, 0 carbs, 0 protein. Okay? Dollar Tree, $1.25. I'm going to taste this first. Oh, that's good. Oh. I'm just trying to let my food cool down, you guys. There we go. Now let's get it popping. Faux shepherd's pie with mashed potatoes, cheese, turkey, peppers, carrots. I remember you, mister. Mm-hmm. Gotta give it a round of a blow. Mm. 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 Okay. The tomato basil seasoning is popping. The ginger is amazing. I think I would use more ginger next time. The potato, the cauliflower did not need any more seasoning because the veggie broth was plenty. It didn't need any salt added because the veggie broth was enough salt. I think I would add more cheese to this, like not just on top or underneath the cauliflower, but I would add more cheese through and through. Mm. This is really good. The turkey is Jenny O. Well, no, it's 1 pound Jenny O and 1 pound Butterball. It's really good. And turmeric, yeah. Thank you, Hudat. Because if it has to happen one more time, he's just gonna be bye. Boiling the carrots first was really smart because they're not so soft that they mash, but they're just right, like tender-wise. This is not a dish where I would want my veggies to still have a crunch, but I don't want it to be like really soft either. Oh, babe was right. It's good. I hope you guys make this dish this way with the cauliflower. So good. Really, 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 really good. I wish I would have made that Jell-O cake though. I might still make that Jell-O cake for tomorrow. Groovy. I also feel like the center, I want my center to be, the filling to be more combined. Not combined, but like something in it to kind of hold it together, like some kind of binding agent. But I think the cheese would have done that. I guess I don't remember shepherd's pie being like, I don't know. I think of it, I just recall like if you scoop it, it just like, it's like stays whole, stays together. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Janice, I hope she is too. She might still be here, but she might not be able to be. I know her battery was dying. Y'all, that ginger. We did it, Huda. We did it. Does anybody know what I'm talking about when I say I wanted it to be more binding? Anybody? Y'all just like, we just want you to eat. Mm. Oh, Lord have mercy. Mm. Mm. Thank you, Alice. Like maybe I needed to, the recipe didn't call for it, calls for anything. And I've never made shepherd's pie. I don't even know if I've ever eaten shepherd's pie. Maybe they sold it at, maybe they had it at the shelter, but they used venison and I didn't like it. In fact, I'm pretty sure they had it at the shelter and used venison, and that's why I didn't like it. But I just remember it having more of a, right, not like a notch, right, but more, you know, more stiff and, you know, I feel like there's something that I needed to add it to the mixture. The flavor. And I feel like I would want more of the cauliflower. Yeah. More solid like a lasagna. Yes. Mm. I wonder if I missed a step. Maybe draining it. Mm-mm. I think that's my only downfall. And we don't see hers on a plate. We just see hers on in the baking dish. Yeah. I've never had eggplant lasagna, but I would love to make it and try it. Yeah, Alice, as long as it tastes good. But you know, I'm all about presentation too. But when I played it later to put the picture up on Instagram and change the thumbnail, don't worry, it'll look like it's sturdy. Mm. Mm. It's gotta look presentable. You know, when we open Blue's Plate Restaurant, and I put a picture of this on the menu, it needs to look appealing. I wonder if I do like an egg in the mixture. Would that make it? But when I take the picture, it'll look together. You know, just a couple camera tricks. It'll look together. Mm. Mm-hmm. That was really good. First meal of the day. Good meal. So much of it left. I wish I could just send you all the bowl. Oh. No, no crust. I mean, there was no crust. Like, I didn't put any crust, like an actual pie. Once it cools, it'll stick more. Okay. I beat an egg wash and brush it on top of the mashed potatoes. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't have any mashed potatoes this time. But that might work for the cauliflower too. I hope it does stick more together. I didn't think about that, Jamila. But no, no crust. No, just brown on top, but no crust. Eggplant slices and make it like a veggie shepherd's pie. Ooh, a veggie shepherd's pie. That sounds good. Thank you for the 34 thumbs. Yeah, I don't like leftovers. Unless it's like spaghetti or macaroni and cheese. Nightbot is asking, what did you all eat for dinner? Or what did you all eat today? Anybody eat anything good? Yeah, Anti. So good. So let me tell you guys about the health benefits of cauliflower. So the health benefits of cauliflower, they are high in calcium, vitamin K, and vitamin C. So the nutrient is dense, making it a nutrient-dense option with lower calories and carb content. Potatoes have a high GI. Cauliflower has a low GI. So basically, for me, that comes into consideration. And for hubby, because we're T2D. And I have learned what shoots my sugar up and what doesn't. Mashed potatoes does. So I try to limit myself to that. We do not have mashed potatoes in this house that often. Like the seafood boil we did, yesterday we did, but we are not big on potatoes. Very occasional, like maybe twice a month. And even then, in moderation. For me, hubby, as y'all saw yesterday, could eat the whole pot. So I think cauliflower is a great alternative to mashed potatoes. Since I can't make rice, I usually buy rice that you put in the microwave for 90 seconds. But that's also a high GI. Cauliflower rice is just as good, and I can still season it just like I would my rice. And so that's another good replacer. This is good. So yeah, you guys, we did our first recipe out of the book. I'm excited. I really wish Xander and Grateful were here to see it. But hey. Very good. Mainly fresh ingredients. We got that fresh broccoli, frozen peas. Her recipe called for frozen peas and frozen carrots. I'm not sure what the tomato paste was for. I don't even really taste it. So yeah, she used thyme and rosemary. Oregano is in the same, you know, it's in the same. Oregano is in the same type of dried seasoning. But yeah, I mean, I pretty much followed to the best I could. I'm not sure why it didn't come out. Maybe because it's cauliflower and not mashed potatoes. That could be why it didn't bind all the way too. Did he get, was hidden already? Okay, thank you. How was church? Anti, how was work? Alice, how was church? Anti, oh, you're on your way to work. Small multicolored potatoes, salad, inside. Small multicolored potatoes, potato salad, inside salad. Yes, because a lasagna be all over the place. Then when it cool. Yeah, Jamila, but the lasagna is a noodle. That might make a difference too. Yeah. I see a S. What do you want your... Will somebody please drop... Shonam's not here to do it, but she was here. Will somebody please drop her asterisk S, please? I'm glad church was good. It's okay, Janice. It reminded me about her link. You guys go check out Shona and her good old cooking she's doing over there. I mean, it looks good. We do that. We be like, ooh, she can cook. People have said that with me. Oh, she can cook. You don't know that. It looks good. Might not be good. I've made some stuff that wasn't good. But she's doing some beautiful things over there. Food looking good. That's what I want to say about cooking channels. She does more than cooking. But that's what I try to say about channels that have cooking. It looks good. Nice presentation. I'm always looking at that presentation. Hopefully I can get that to look presentable on the plate. It's the cheese for me. The way that cheese hardened. That's all cheese. Ooh, it's hot. All right, you guys. We had a great drink. We had a... Alice, you said you were going live soon. When is soon? Google says a couple of spoonfuls of flour with the tomato paste. Maybe the flour would help it hold. Maybe. Or cornstarch too. Babe, how you doing? Okay. We'll be keeping our eyes open. Moderators, don't forget, if you are a channel holder, you can drop your link anytime you want to. You could use pepper jack cheese, Monterey cheddar. Mmm. Mmm. This is a healthy, healthy meal. Y'all, healthy. This is a healthy meal. See, right under the cauliflower, mashed cauliflower, it's sticking good. That cheese made it stick good. What holiday is tomorrow? What holiday is tomorrow? She might be already gone. Jamila, thank you for coming over. And thank you for letting me know you'll watch the replay. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Columbus Day. Oh. Okay. Columbus Day in October? Has it always been in October? What do you guys think about my plate? It's just as good as a real plate, right? It's blue. I don't have to wash it. Columbus Day and Indigenous Day. Alrighty. Well, thank you, Jamila, for coming. That was really good. Thank you all for being here today on Blue's Plate. If you haven't checked out Blue Inspires, please go check it out. There'll be a theme song over there dropping in a day or two, as soon as I figure out which one I like. Jamila, Janice done jumped from Columbus Day to Thanksgiving. It's coming fast. Okay, good night, Jamila. Blue raspberry, but it's not blue. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. All of you October birthdays. October birthdays. There's a couple of October birthdays. Do you have any plans for your birthday, Janice? Like the day of? Are you going to go out to eat? Are you going to go out to eat? Go to the club? I'm just messing with you. Who, me? I'm in June. It was Alice's birthday. Did I say Janice? I thought I said Alice. I'm sorry. Are you sure I didn't say Alice? I swear I said Alice. Alice, Janice. They sound close. Janice, I think you're messing with me. I think I said Alice. I'm going to watch the replay. I said Janice. I think both of you heard me wrong. Pretty sure I said Alice. But it's okay. We can agree to disagree. Oh. Janice. I would have stood corrected. That's the kind of girl I am. If I find out that I was wrong, I always stand corrected. Trust me. But if I did say it, then it was probably something in my head. You know, it probably really wasn't me. It was probably Tia, not Blue. I was about to ask Janice when was her birthday. So yeah, so it's Alice's birthday. And there's some other birthdays, but I can't discuss that unless they discuss that on their own. It's okay. The food has you in stages of a food, beginning stages of a food coma. Did you guys see that thing I posted about, I know Janice saw it, about your birthday, whatever sign you thought you were, you might not be anymore? It's like, whatever. I am who I am. And if I was really stuck on signs like that, I would be, you know, causing a ruckus. But from what I know, Aries and Tauruses are not that much different. So, all right. Babe, are you having any more? Right. Oh, they didn't work? I didn't know that. Right. I didn't know they had done that before. Yeah. I'm 425. I'm going to stick with 425. And that's that. It's going to be what it's been all this time. All right, you all. We have done our meal for today. It was very good. And I will show you guys the beginning of the next day's meals. Give me 1 minute. Oh, excuse me. And then we are going to be out of here. All right. Tomorrow's meal, I'm going to start now. Because I am not sure that we're going to cook live tomorrow because it's a little extreme. A little extreme. So, tomorrow we're having northern beans. And I'm going to soak them now. Start soaking them now. I'm going to start soaking them now. And then I was going to use canned, but I really couldn't find any northern beans in the can that weren't really salty. So so it's cool. So I'm going to start the soak process for these. And then maybe I'll do like a short for when I put them together. With the onions and all that stuff. So these are gonna do their thing and soak. And then our neck bones, get those ready. Get our neck bones ready for our beans. I don't think I'm putting the neck bones and the beans in the same pot. I don't think I'm putting them in the same pot. But that's going to be our meal for tomorrow. Okay? So we got our beans going to get soaked. These are going to go in the pot. And then I'll probably do a short. So tomorrow's live will just be eating. Okay? I think tomorrow hubby is joining me for the live. I also think that we're doing homemade cornbread tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm considered a Casper. Oh, who that? Her neck bones. What happened? I don't know what you all are talking about. That happens a lot over here. Y'all be talking about something and I just be so confused. But so yeah, so beans are soaking. Those are northern beans. These are going to go in the crock pot. Oh, crock pot. They are. I'm going to put these in the crock pot. I'm going to put those in the crock pot. I'm not going to cook them with my beans. I don't like to cook them together. Don't ask me why. I just don't. So, white northern beans, neck bones with hot sauce, and homemade cornbread if hubby absolutely wants it. We just had cornbread. He probably should not have more cornbread. But if that's what he wants, then that's what I'll make. Last live you didn't like the fat, so you picked at the neck. Listen. Janice. That should not go in one's body. Okay? I will probably not eat my neck bones tomorrow in front of y'all. In fact, I may let hubby do the whole live by himself. Because y'all are not going to keep harassing me about eating my neck bones with a fork. How else are you supposed to eat the neck bone? You know what I mean? You supposed to just take it and... No. You sprinkle a little bit of hot sauce. You pour a little bit of hot sauce, and then you take your fork, and you take the meat away from the bone. Wakanda. You know what? Forget all y'all. Forget everybody. Okay? Forget everybody. The story about Wakanda was not real. I was joking when I told that story. It was a joke. And y'all can't seem to let the joke go. It was a joke. That's all. Okay. All right. Let's do tomorrow a little earlier. Let's not do 6:45. Maybe we'll do 6. Because we're just doing dinner. And again, it might just be hubby. All right? Since y'all made fun of me the other day, it might just be hubby. Darling, come say goodbye. I was going to stay on a little bit longer and chit chat, but they hurt my feelings, so I'm getting off. I was going to stay a little bit, but they hurt my feelings, so I'm getting off.
Who did?
The chat.
Wow. I thought they loved and cared about you.
They don't.
That is wrong.
I can make your next plate. I can make your next plate. No, let me do it. No, let me do it. No, I'll do it. I'll make it. Babe, I can do it.
Got it. Got my plate. See? You are so paranoid. I love you. How was your drink?
My drink was fine. I left some for you to taste.
Oh, okay. What flavor is it?
Blue raspberry. I came out here to ask you to say goodbye to everybody. And you out here getting more food.
It's good.
I don't want any more. I saved the rest for you.
Oh, okay. Hey, everyone.
I said say goodbye to everybody because I'm getting off because they were being mean to me. And you came out here and said hello to everybody, which is what you did 2 hours ago.
Hey, everyone have a wonderful start to your week. Hopefully everything goes blessed and well. Take care. Love you all.
Love. You're not going to say nothing to the people that was being mean to me?
I don't know who was being mean to you.
Alice and Janice.
What'd they do? What'd they say?
Alice and Janice said that they said that I don't remember. They erased their comments.
Oh, wow.
But they were pretty much just saying that, you know, like I told them what I said about Wakanda, I was just kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like I didn't really, whatever I said about Wakanda, I was joking.
Yeah.
So they keep making fun of me over a joke. And it hurts my feelings.
Wow. That is not cool at all.
I really think they should apologize. Because I was just kidding. They keep throwing it up in my face. It's not fair.
Wow.
You won't even take up for me.
I'm here for you, baby.
You always say something to mess it up. Oh, God. Oh, I was close. I was like trying to make my eyes look at the light. So the light would, like, if I stare at the light long enough, it would make my eyes water. It didn't even work. And here you come. I'm here for you, baby. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. Oh. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. That was good. Since it was a joke, we're still laughing at the joke. Y'all mean y'all sitting there laughing at me in the middle of me about to cry? Oh, Blue, no, you didn't. I wasn't even a subscriber. Calm down. Dang, I was right there. Oh. Okay. All right, I'm back. I'm back. We're good. I was trying. And then here he come. Oh, baby, I'm here for you. Like, what movie did he get that from? Oh, baby, I'm here for you. That just totally ruined my scene. I really was working on getting the tears together. If I keep doing that, y'all not gonna know when I'm serious and when I'm joking. Oh, listen. All I said was Wakanda forever. Oh, I see. Oops. Ha ha. It's okay, Janice. You be here a little bit longer. You'll know. You'll know when I'm joking. You see Alice and who that didn't faze them one bit. I opened my eyes and they sitting there laughing at me still. I think that was a very good performance. I think this performance was better than the last. I have got to work on getting some tears to draw. I could feel it though. I could feel the edges of my eye getting a little watery. And then here come Dion. Not at all what, Alice? Not at all what? No, Janice, do not pay attention. That is the wrong thing to do. Do not pay attention to Alice and who that. Okay? They will steer you the wrong way. Anyway, you guys, these smoked neck bones smell really good. And I'm going to wash them. And then I'm going to get them in the crock pot. The beans will soak. And then I will get those in a pot on the stove with some onions and some seasoning. And that will be dinner. I think I'm going to cook them in some of that leftover vegetable broth because that had really good flavor. I got to find out what I'm going to do with the rest of this mashed cauliflower. I only used half of that container. The food processor, I only used just about half of those cauliflower potatoes, mashed cauliflower. So I'll figure out something to do with it. I see y'all were not phased. I don't care. Whatever. Again, happy birthday to Alice. If you see her around YouTube on Thursday, October 17th, make sure you shout a happy birthday. Shout a happy birthday to her. Okay? I guess that's it, you guys. We're out of here. Thank you all for joining me today. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen. I enjoyed you all being here. I hope you all enjoyed our first recipe out of our subscriber gift. We will be doing some more recipes. Raw Vegan Week is off until I can get to Farmer's Market or until I can get Farmer's Market to come to me. Okay? The rest of the meals this week is the northern beans and neck bones. Stuffed fish with spinach and cheese, possibly inside of a puff pastry. And then, of course, we end the week with our lobsters. So I will see you all on the next video. You're welcome. Look at God looking out for Dion. What happened? Look at God looking out for Dion. What happened with Dion? Alice. Yes, Janice. Definitely keep prayers up. Oh, girl. Dion is not gonna like Raw Vegan Week. That's not Dion's thing. Dion might think God is, after him for something. Oh, you mean, okay, never mind. If you're typing right now, Alice, to try to bring clarity to what you said, never mind. I got it. Look at God looking out for Dion, as in, I can't do Raw Vegan Week because I can't get to the place to get what I need. I got it. God has nothing to do with that, okay? God would not have us without highway transportation just to prevent Dion from having to eat of the earth that God created. No, ma'am. That is not it. He works in mysterious ways, but that wasn't one of them. Okay. Janice, are you subbed to Shonaf? If you're subbed to Shonaf, yeah, you must have been typing it as I was saying it. I literally just said the same thing. He does work in mysterious ways, but that's not one of them. Babe, did you see that? Janice, I said we can't. I said raw vegan week is delayed because I can't get to the farmer's market. And Alice said, look at God looking out for Dion. He said, thank you, Alice. I will be tomorrow. God shows up and shows out. I will be tomorrow when I get back on. Huh? What is going on, you guys? What are we talking about? Yes, God does show up and show out, but this was not, Janice, don't listen to Alice. This was not God. This was not God. This was, our car is just doing what cars do. That is why I can't get to the store to get the items. God had nothing to do with it. Janice, you said I will tomorrow when I get back on. You will tomorrow what? What will you be doing tomorrow? Oh, you're not subbed yet? Okay. I dropped the link. You probably missed it. The chat was chatting. Yes, if you subscribe to her, she does do updates on her community wall. She lets everybody know how she's doing. What we're doing though, Alice, you weren't here. We're keeping Shonaf in prayer. She, I'm not doxing her. She already put it in the comment section that she is headed, that she had to go back to the hospital. They're keeping her overnight for observation. She was looking for a charger for her Android, and everyone has iPhone. So I'm assuming her battery died, and that's why she's not here. Janice, if you're still here, there is the link. If it's white, you probably can't do it. But I will make sure I also share it on my community wall when this is over. Yes, so we said a prayer for her, Alice, but we're going to continue to keep her lifted up to the Almighty so that the observation goes smoothly and they can release her tomorrow. Yep, it's just Shona. That's it. If you type in, I don't know why. Some people see it blue. Some people don't see it blue. But if you you can type it in, just the @ symbol, Shonaf. Make sure you put all the F's. Or you can go to my community wall and click it from there. All right, so prayers for her. Continue prayers for Krista Newsom. Shout out to everyone that was watching from the clouds. Shout out to Gator. I know he would be here, but he was live. Shout out to everyone else that will be watching the replay. I thank you very much. Shout out to everybody that hit the thumbs up. I used to think that if there are 50 people in your chat and you only get 10 thumbs, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's not good content. Okay? I want to share that to all subscribers. Then again, maybe it's just me that questions it. If I have a lot of people viewing and I have a small amount of thumbs up, it would frustrate me. Because I'm like, what better could I do? I'm just being who I know to be. The thumbs does not reflect on whether or not you have good content. Okay? Some people just don't hit the thumbs up. So to those that stretched out and hit the thumbs up, thank you. For those of you that felt confident and good enough to drop down in the chat, even just to say hello, thank you. You have a calm night too, Janice. For those of you that subscribed during this live, that would be about 30 plus of you. Thank you for your subscription. I hope that you've taken some time to go look at some more content to make sure that this is a channel that you want to subscribe to. I know the normal thing that we say is comment, like, share, subscribe. No, I've always said from a year ago, watch some content. See if you like what you're watching. Watch a couple shorts. Watch a couple videos. and then decide on whether it's something that you like. I hope you've enjoyed your time at Blue's Plate, where we cook, eat, and shop, but not usually all three at the same video. We'll be back on Monday with another meal. We are doing 4 days of cooking and or eating this week. We will not be going to the store until Saturday when we go pick up Leo and Lucinda from the grocery store. Okay? Much love, much love, much love to my who dat? AKA the co-founder of this channel. Shout out to Blue Security. Show enough. When you watch the replay, we are praying for you, my dear. We are praying for your health. We are praying for prosperity to encamp you 360 from the top to the bottom. Not just you, but your family, your household, and all that concerns you. We pray that you have a speedy recovery. But if you have to miss tomorrow's live, because you be watching my face to see how stuff tastes, and if you have to miss tomorrow's live, it's okay. I understand. You should get some rest. And don't come watch me pick at the neck bones. Okay? All right. You guys have a blessed, safe night. Say your prayers before you go to bed. If you have not checked out Blue Inspires, please check it out. Somebody in the chat, please drop $ and the word bless before we leave. The link to Blue Inspires is in the chat. Nightbot has dropped it quite a few times. Come over there. There is a new river video for relaxation, rejuvenation, and calmness. Check that out if you have not. I think that's it. We're out of here. Good night, you guys. Well, it's time to go. Good night, you guys. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, thank you, Janice. Thank you, Alice. It is $1 and just the word bless. Yes. Hi, Senna. Senna is another food channel. Senna is our newest security. She just got added to the security team. Senna, I'm on my way out, but definitely, if you'd like to catch the replay, Alice dropped the $ and the word bless. Anyone can drop it. That gives my Cash App. And Senna is another channel that does cooking. If you could drop your link as well in the chat while I finish the goodnight song. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, good night, you all, good night. Well, it's 9:30 in the evening, and my belly is quite full. So I'm gonna go watch a little gun smoke, and I hope you all enjoy the show. Good night, you all. Well, it's time to go. Who dat? Good night, you all. Well, it's time to go. Sinner, I hate to leave you, but I really must say, good night, Janice. Good night, Alice. Good night, Aunt Hi. Good night, Nightbot. Good night, Dion. Good night. Oh, the power just clicked off. Good night. I have to go too far back up. Good night, everyone in the clouds. Good night, new subscribers. Good night, Jamila. Good night, Tia. Good night, non-Biden supporter. Good night. 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 I can't go any further. Good night, you all. You good? Good night, you all. Good night.